What is going on, everybody? Christian Ballard here with Ballard Sports Media, coming at you live on a Saturday night, prime time. The Unprofessional Sports Show. Hold on just one second. Give me 1 minute. That's why we're called unprofessionals. I just need to get my laptop charger real quick, and we'll get started, man. Shout out to my man, Chess Hall. Should be joining us soon. He's live right now for the Georgia game, which looks like, let's see. That's I think that's fixing to end here, unless it just ended. I'm not sure. Or no, I'm sorry. Shoot, it's halftime, tied at 17. Uh, so I guess that hasn't been going on for too long. Feel free to type in the chat if you want to. Got some interesting stuff to talk about tonight. College football. I mean, it's football. Interesting games. And we got Oklahoma State going on. That's a rivalry game normally on rivalry weekend, which is next week. Got the Iron Bowl coming up. An interesting game, man. And you guys know I'm a Bama fan, trying to be a sportscaster, so I try to be fair and everything like that. So, just, shoot. I try to be fair about this stuff. Yes, as a Bama fan, I don't pull for Tennessee. I don't pull for Auburn. In fact, I kind of hate Auburn. I really hate Auburn. I always have, and that probably won't change. That doesn't mean I won't cover them. I'll talk about them. I'll give them respect and credit where credit is due. I won't be biased about it. I don't get too upset if they win, unless it is the Iron Bowl, which is next Saturday, by the way. So let's see who we got in here so far tonight. Let's see. We got Pizza Woman. How's it going? Rise up ATL. Georgia is a little too late. Yeah, pretty much. Pizza Woman. Polo is a nice touch. Thank you. I appreciate that. Your worst nightmare. How's it going, sir? Or ma'am. I don't know who it is. Chess needs to get his priorities in line. Should it be late because of a game? I'm going to be honest. I kind of bummed out too. But hey, it is what it is. I respect the man. But still. He'll join in pretty soon. Quite a few people live tonight. The Vols Road Show, Big Dog Brett, Carolina Jackpot, Touchdown Alabama Magazine. People, I'm just naming some people I'm subscribed to. Penn State. Oh, where do you even start with them? Folks, we got a lot of college football news tonight. We do. I don't understand what the heck is happening with Penn State this year. They're freaking 0-4, and it doesn't make any sense at all. Speaking of people and not making any sense at all, let's bring on the awesome co-host, the actual host of the show who started this and reached out to me and said, I want to do a show with you, Ballard. Let's bring on the main man, TikTok, Chess Hall. What's up, buddy?
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
Welcome to the Unprofessional Sports Show, Season 2, Episode 2 of Season 2. How's everybody doing in the chat?
Take over real quick, bud.
I got you, man. Go ahead. Do what you got to do. Georgia's riding the struggle bus right now. It's 17-17 going in half. JT Daniels is looking pretty solid. The only thing I've noticed about JT Daniels is he's not comfortable in the pocket with pressure whatsoever. He's been sacked twice. Jermaine Burton is really, really coming into play during this game. Jermaine Burton has been balling out, but our defense has played absolutely terrible. But like I said in the past, Georgia's defenses have done bad in the first half, but stepped up in the second half. So I expect Georgia to come back and win this game, maybe by a touchdown, maybe by 2 touchdowns. But I'm shocked that it's not a blowout.
Let me ask you something, Chess. I kind of caught some of that. Obviously, talk about the football game right now. If Georgia ends up losing this game, is Kirby Smart now? There's like Uncle Lou is like doing a countdown, like you got this many days, or else like look, Kirby's a great recruiter, defensive minded coach, and he's done great at Georgia. He really has.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, at some point, like if he has a really bad year this year and just has a third loss or something, like what are you going to say about him?
This game will not be lost by the offense, and that's shocking to say.
Yeah.
2 seconds. I got to yell right quick. Hold on.
It take your time, man. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think it's not looking like it's being lost by the offense. I mean, it's tied at the half.
Our defense is playing absolutely atrocious right now. But
yeah, which is really hard to say about Georgia too.
I know
they play really good.
So you guys over here, this is the Unprofessional Sports Show. Y'all know this. We do it every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We alternate this year. This season we're going to alternate. 1 week the first week was my channel. This week is Bowers' channel. What's up, piece of woman? First of all, go back to that comment to the worst nightmare.
Which one? Worst nightmare, I think.
Yeah, let me read it right quick.
What's up, Zach the Purdue fan?
Your worst nightmare says Chess needs to get his priorities in line. You shouldn't be late just because of a game. Got to treat it like a job. First of all, sir, I called Ballard and told him I was going to be late. I'm 9 minutes late. It's not like I'm 20 minutes late. So pull your tampon out, sir. Anyways, Bama was a big win today, 63-3, right?
Yeah, man. I mean, look, it was so it's amazing. The defense failed miserably, and I mean miserably failed. What was it, like 60-something or 40-something against Ole Miss? They said Bama's defense was supposed to be back. I said that. Oh, Bama ain't got no defense. And then the next game was Georgia. Now, sure, they gave up 24 points, but they shut them out that second half. They look great against Tennessee. They just keep getting better every single week, it looks like. And, I mean, I'm just happy to say that the Bama defense is looking like a Nick Saban defense once again. And, you know, everyone's like fire Pete Golding. Now, we're not sitting here saying he's the best ever. I mean, let's not get too ahead of ourselves, but I really like what I've seen the past couple of weeks. Even though they didn't play last week, they should have played LSU, but they didn't. But, you know, the past couple of games have looked pretty good.
Speaking of LSU, they had a struggle win today.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to think what the LSU Arkansas game was. I'm pretty sure LSU beat Arkansas by a touchdown. Pretty sure. It might have been 21.
Yeah, I think I saw it was like final seconds. I'm pretty sure.
Let me crack open this beer. Not really. It's actually Coke. I don't drink. Got to be professional on the Unprofessional show over here.
Right. What professional?
Oregon. What about Oregon coming out with a narrow win against UCLA, 38-35?
Yeah, speaking of, that's also a 3-point game. The LSU-Arkansas game was 27-24. LSU won on the road, and Oregon won at home. Really, Funny Main says, struggle win, 38-35, Oregon over UCLA.
Good God, son.
Yeah.
What about – here's a shocker for you.
Mm-hmm.
What about Vandy keeping it close in the first half against Florida?
This is the team that Bama has to face in the SEC title game?
Maybe.
Yeah, unless Florida loses 3 games. Well, actually,
I don't think they'll lose 3 games.
Yeah, there's not enough games left. I mean, There's only 2 games.
Technically, they got to lose 2 more before it won't happen.
Right. I don't think so. I mean,
You're not nightmare. Just don't even start with me, sir. I'm over here doing the show. You're not going to bring me and Ballard down, even though my team is looking like absolute. Pardon my language. No, I'm not going to say it. Looking like crap. You're not going to bring me down on this show, sir. This guy right here. Wait.
Yeah.
This guy right here is the man, and he carries me on the show. So,
yes, sir.
So what all games did you watch today, Ballard?
Obviously the Bama game. I saw. Honestly, didn't see a whole lot. I saw a little bit of the Florida game. I saw a little bit of the Ohio State Indiana game. Dude, did you catch any of Justin Fields today?
Yeah.
First off, Ohio State was looking like they were going to lose this game, and they pulled it out 42-35. Now, you look at this, Master Teague, the running back for Ohio State, had 169 yards rushing. He led the game in rushing. Penix, Michael Penix Jr., the quarterback for Indiana, this guy is underrated. He doesn't get enough credit. He had 491 yards passing against Ohio State today, and receiving on the Indiana Hoosiers led the game in receiving. Ty Freifogel. I'm trying to say that name 5 times fast.
How many interceptions did Justin Fields throw?
I can check that real quick. Hold on.
2 or 3. It was 2 or 3, which is crazy.
Right.
Because if Ohio State loses a game, there's no way they're making it to the playoffs at all.
Well, I mean, hold on now. They could still have one loss and make it and win the Big Ten.
How many games are they playing this year? What, 8, 7?
It's like 8 games. Fields had 3 interceptions. So, look, it's like you can't even say it looks worse on paper or anything. I mean, the stats speak for themselves, I think, for this game. And honestly, I'm trying to figure out how Ohio State won this game. Now, no offense to Justin Fields or anything. Great team, great talent. But, man, Indiana had it right there and should have won the game today, I think. I think Indiana should have won.
I think they should have won too. That's the worst game that Justin Fields has ever played.
Yeah, I was watching Mark Rogers go live for it, how he does like instant analysis and stuff. And he was saying, he's like, Justin Fields has never had such a bad game in his college career so far. And he's having a bad one today.
So, I'm telling you right now, and I've said this since Georgia lost to Florida.
Right.
If their defense does not show up against Bama, they will get destroyed. I'm picking Bama to win that game. I am. Florida? I have to.
Florida?
No, I'm picking Bama to win that game.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to make sure we're on the same page. You're talking about the SEC game, right? SEC championship. Yeah. Yes, sir.
If Florida's defense does not show up, I see that Bama drops 40-50 on them.
Yeah. And even, look, it's not like their defense is going to show up and get interception after interception. I mean, seriously, we're not saying Florida needs to literally have it show up to where it's the best we've ever seen or whatever, but at least don't be what you've been. Just at least put some pressure on Mac Jones. If you're at the very least, pressure him to throw the ball and make a couple bad throws here or there if you can. But we'll see.
I believe y'all's backup quarterback had a touchdown throw too, didn't he?
Yes, sir. I'll double check the yardage and everything, but yeah, Bryce Young had his. It wasn't just that; it was his first of the year, and he's a freshman. And it's just Bama fans and just in general, Bama reporters and everybody's like, Bryce Young's not ready, and I'm not going to sit here and say that he is, but at the same time, it's like. He's improving each week. You can see it in practice. You hear it from the coaches and everything. He's just, he's getting better. But I still don't think he's ready to exactly lead the team yet. But we'll see.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm drained, man. This Georgia game is. I did not want this to be a nail biter. I'm not going to talk about my team the whole time. I don't want to, but
Right.
let's look at some of these scores. I got them scrolling across the screen. Virginia Tech final score 14-47 against Pitt. What do you expect? It's Virginia Tech. They're kind of slow scrolling across the screen. Albany Christian loses 15-55 against Virginia. Albany Christian, never heard of that school in my lifetime. Let's see. But Arkansas and LSU game, LSU's took a downturn bad this year.
Yeah, I mean, we expected them as the defending
I
champs
expected them
and
to be
everything
bad.
they
I
lost
did not expect them to be
this bad.
3-3.
Yeah, I mean, I LSU was going to be they were great last year. Like they were probably the best college football team we've seen, and you got to give them credit. And they came into this year, and we said they'll lose probably one or two games, and they won't be what they were last year, but they'll still be good. But man, they were in an airplane and they just took a dive right into the ground this year, I think. And now they've had some good wins, and you got to give them credit. But man, 3 losses already, man. I mean,
I'm checking my emails right now because our writer for the show has said that he updated the notes. So I'm gonna look. Ballard, if you don't mind, could you look too, sir?
yeah, I haven't really checked my sports emails, so I didn't know if we got notes or not.
I mean, we don't need notes, but I want something to go off of.
Yeah. Did he send anything to you? Maybe he texted it to me. Hold on. But shout out to Junkyard Dog.
Oh yeah, shout out to Junkyard Dog 2003. He looks up all of our stats and all of our information, and just a good dude in general. He's a young kid, and he's just amazing. I mean, he's one of our sponsors. Another one of our sponsors is Jesse J.
Yes, sir.
I don't see any updates. I think it's the same updates from last time.
I texted him a couple hours ago about notes, and he never got back with me, so I haven't heard anything.
Well, let's look at the AP poll going to week 11.
Yes, sir.
We got Alabama ranked at number 1, as they should be.
Yes.
Let's look at the top 4.
Okay.
Notre Dame at 8-0.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State number 3. Clemson 4. Now, what a shocker! But what about this? Texas A&M 5th and Florida 6th. Do you not think that Florida should be where Texas A&M is?
Well, here's the thing. I think when you look at that, Chess, Florida's loss is to Texas A&M. Now, say whatever you want about Florida. Maybe Trask is better than I'm trying to think of what his name is. Kellen Mond, the quarterback for A&M. You can say, well, this guy's better than this guy. Florida's got this, and A&M doesn't, or whatever. But I think looking at A&M being ahead of Florida, I think the ultimate decision is that A&M beat Florida. That's why they're ranked ahead of them, even though they both have the same record and only 1 loss. So I think until A&M has a really bad game and struggles or loses or whatever, I see them ahead of Florida right now, honestly.
Florida. Sorry, I got Florida in my mind. Ballard, why don't you update them on the Heisman ranking odds? Because they've changed.
Oh, yeah, man. These are always changing every week.
And this is from oddshark.com.
Okay. Hold on. I don't have it pulled up. Just give me a minute and I can find it. Oddshark?
Yeah.
See, I'm professional.
Do you have the email pulled up? All you got to do is type in Junkyard on your email. It should pop up.
I didn't.
I can do it. It's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, he didn't send me anything this week.
That's fine. This is why we're unprofessional. So from oddsharks.com, get this. Get this, Ballard. You're going to be shocked by this.
Yeah, I got the website too, but go ahead.
Guess who is number 1 right now? Still. Just guess.
Trevor Lawrence.
How and why?
I
How
mean, you
and
can't.
why?
Here's the thing: you can, but you can't blame him. Like Trevor Lawrence is a heck of a talent, but at the same time, man, he's been out a couple weeks because of COVID.
Been out
He's
for
taken
2
some
weeks.
games off. He's ahead of Kyle Trask. Kyle Trask hasn't missed a game. Fields has not missed a game. Mac Jones hasn't missed a game. Trevor Lawrence at plus 200. Now, talent wise, I get it. I understand that. Maybe he is the best quarterback in the country, right there with Fields and Jones and all them. But man, this doesn't make much sense to me.
That just shocks the living crap out of me. I don't. I
Yeah.
don't.
For
I
those
don't.
of
I
you
don't
here, I got it pulled up right here if you guys want to see these odds.
yeah, go ahead.
Oddshark.com. I don't know if you guys can read that, but it's Trevor Lawrence plus 200. You got Kyle Trask right behind him at plus 230. Justin Fields plus 250. Mac Jones plus 300. So, okay, those top four, I would probably swap those. I mean, you could, I think, shoot, I don't even know. I don't know how I'm going to downgrade Trevor Lawrence because we know how talented he is. But I mean, again, he's missed some games. Those other three quarterbacks haven't. Zach Wilson, plus 2,500. I mean, Zach Wilson and BYU, man, how about BYU this year looking pretty good? So, I mean, some of these I could agree with, but I don't know. What do you think?
I don't think Trevor Lawrence should be number one because he missed 2 games, and I know that's not his fault.
Right.
I think it should go. I think it should go. Kyle Trask, Justin Fields, Mac Jones, Trevor Lawrence. That's true.
Kyle Trask ahead of Fields. I got to hear this.
He's got more. He's got more games in him.
Mm-hmm.
Why not put him first?
Yeah, I got you.
Georgia's kicking off the second half right now.
Okay.
It's third down, and I'm just going to update periodically. So if you see me looking up, I'm not ignoring you. You know how I am, Ballard.
Yeah.
So all right, let's go ahead and let's go to the projections for the Natty. It hasn't changed. Well, it actually has changed. They got Alabama versus Ohio State in the first projection and the second projection. The semis, we got Notre Dame first projection versus Ohio State. 1 second. Here comes the throw. First down. Yes, sir. Georgia. Second projection, Clemson versus Ohio State. So they got Ohio State possibly beating Clemson.
Yeah.
And then now get this, Ballard. Now see if you can see this happening. Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, January 1st, 2021. First projection, Cincinnati versus Georgia. It can't happen. There's no way it can happen because we're not going to the SEC title game. So, second projection, Cincinnati versus Florida. Would you want to see Cincinnati versus Florida? I would. Cincinnati.
I think that'd be a good matchup.
Cincinnati and Luke Fickell has looked amazing this year. Somebody needs to pick up Luke Fickell.
Yeah, I think so. Go after that guy.
I don't get it. And then they got the Fiesta Bowl. They got first projection Oregon versus BYU. Second projection BYU versus USC. So I'm guessing they're thinking BYU is going to get beat somehow. But here's one: the orange first projection Florida versus Miami. Second projection Miami versus Florida.
Yeah,
I want Georgia to play Miami so bad I can't stand it.
Yeah, I know. You keep saying it, man.
It's fine. You're good. Georgia versus Miami is like my dream matchup when it comes to college football. 2 seconds. Let me watch this. First down and more. Okay. So let's move on to I don't know. That's all
what games
I'm looking. I'm scrolling down through the email right now.
Okay.
We might just have to go on the fly, Ballard. Just being honest with you, buddy.
Just go with it. That's fine.
let's see. So, yeah, that's all the email. Let's just go on the fly. So Bama today. I didn't watch the Alabama game.
Right.
Apparently, Mac Jones did really good. Like
Yes, sir.
always, Mac Jones is going to be up there with the Heisman candidates. Is he a senior or a junior?
He is, I think, a redshirt junior.
So you think he'll be back next year for sure?
No, I think I think he's draft eligible. I know that. I think he's done enough to prove himself worthy of being a first round draft pick.
Hey
Now,
Ballard.
he's done enough to prove himself better than Fields and Lawrence.
Hey Ballard. Guess what?
You could
Guess
try.
what, Ballard?
What's up?
Touchdown, Georgia.
Good.
Jermaine Burton with his second. Anyways, sorry. I know you don't care, but
That's fine.
JT Daniels balling right now.
Yeah. And he's a freshman, right? Is he? He's a freshman.
No, he's not a freshman. He's a transfer, either senior or junior this year. He'll be back next year for sure.
Oh, okay.
For
That's
sure.
why I haven't seen him in mock drafts anywhere or on draft boards with players and everything, because he'll probably have an extra year that.
Well, you know, the COVID year, you can come back for an extra year, even if you're a senior. You know that.
Right.
Which is crazy. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool. I mean, it's never happened in college before, ever.
Right. I mean, we've heard of fifth-year seniors, but that's like a transfer deal.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Auburn's beating Tennessee 20-10.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it was tied at 10, I think, at halftime, and now we're almost at the fourth quarter, and Auburn's leading by 10. And of course, as an Alabama fan, these teams being rivals, I don't really like either one of them, especially Auburn. Iron Bowl next week, man. How about rivalry weekend?
Okay, so let me ask you this, Ballard.
Yes, sir.
Iron Bowl, is it at Auburn or at Bama?
It's in Tuscaloosa. It was in Auburn last year.
Okay, now answer me this. Don't get mad when I say this.
Go ahead.
If Alabama gets beat by Auburn,
you son of a
will
gun.
keep his job?
Of course. I don't know if I said this. I don't remember where I said this, but I said this a couple weeks ago. So we were talking about Gus Malzahn somewhere, or maybe I was thinking about it in my head. I don't know, but I think the Iron Bowl is always his job saver. I really think so. Now losing it.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't interrupt you.
No, it's fine. Now losing it in Tuscaloosa, like in 2018, 2016, or whatever. He had excuses, right? He was only in there for like 3 years or whatever. He still had contract time, and he made a bowl game or whatever. He's at the point now where they just can't. They don't know if they want to put up with him. And I mean, come on.
Gus Malzahn looks at the Alabama game as his Super Bowl,
right?
And that's the truth.
That's their national title game. And the Iron Bowl is the big look. Even for Bama, they kind of look at it that way too. I mean, Bama fans, true Bama fans, not bandwagon fans, true Bama fans, look at this game and say, "This is our title game right here. This is it. We just want to beat Auburn." Like if they lose to Auburn and win the Natty, like I still. 2017, when they beat Georgia in the Natty, they lost the Iron Bowl that year, and it still was kind of sour. It's like, yeah, but we lost to Auburn. Now, don't get me wrong, they love and they'll celebrate and it'd be like, I don't care, we won the Natty, but man, when you think of the Iron Bowl, it's like, yeah, but we lost it.
Now,
it's not that big.
I meant to ask you, do you have a PayPal?
I do not. Actually, I take that back. I had to pay someone via PayPal for like a church event for like youth or whatever. So I kind of had to set one up.
Put your PayPal in the description, bud. Put your PayPal in here from your phone.
Okay, yeah, maybe, man.
Do it, man. Go ahead.
I mean, I won't beg too much for money, but
listen,
I mean, it's like what you say, man. If you want to support the show,
if you want to support the channel, donate to Ballard. I'll put mine in there. That's That's okay, right, Ballard?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Do
Cool.
whatever you want.
I will, Bo. You guys don't have to PayPal us anything. We love doing this show for you guys,
Yes, sir.
and I say it every game, every time we do the show. He carries me on the show because he's sports knowledgeable. I'm sports knowledgeable, but I'm not sports knowledgeable to his. Ballard's got a mind of a genius. He's the next Albert Einstein. So here's my PayPal, guys. If you want to support the channel,
yeah, hold on. I'm gonna put it in here on my phone on the show and in the chat real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna put mine in there too.
If you want to support it,
yeah. If you guys want to support it, support my sanity. If Georgia loses this game, whatever you give me, say you give me $10, I'm gonna send $5 to Ballard. We're gonna half it. That's what we got to do because Ballard's got a PayPal now, and that's what we're gonna do. Ballard, if I get paid, Ballard deserves to get paid too.
Yes, sir.
If you guys want to donate. Here's my PayPal. We split whatever we get. You just have to send me your PayPal, Ballard, if we ever get anything. Which I don't care if we do or not. I just love doing the show.
Yeah, and here we got Chess's, and then we got mine real quick.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Georgia's defense still struggling. It's 24-17. They run Mississippi State run the ball on 1st and 10. Got about 6 or 7 yards. But hey, man, that SEC title game, even though we're not playing in it, which is a down year for us, I'll be watching it, and I'll be honest with you, I hope Alabama wins. I hate Florida. I hope Alabama beats the shit out of them. Do I want Alabama to win the Natty? If it comes down to Alabama,
yes, you do.
Wait, listen. If it comes down to Bama and Ohio State, I want Bama to win because of Justin Fields. But if it comes down to Clemson and Bama, I don't care who wins.
Yeah. Yeah, because like you've said, I mean, if Ohio State wins it with Fields, Kirby will then truly look like an idiot. I think he's already looked like it because of how good he's doing. But, man, if he wins a Natty, shoot.
Kirby, you guys need to watch Kirby's press conference after this Georgia game if we win it, because JT Daniels is shoving it down his throat right now.
Yeah. Well, I follow Dog Nation. I think they put up the pressers, so I kind of listen to them.
Dog Nation, oh, my God. Dog Nation is literally –
You hate it, don't you? You can't.
I can't stand Dog Nation. I really can't. I can't watch it because they don't say the hard-hitting stuff that some Georgia fans – they're Disney dogs.
Right.
They don't say what they should say. Like, oh, our offense did okay, or no, you need to say our offense sucked. We got to step it up. And these reporters need to step it up and ask Kirby, what are you doing, bro? Like this game right here, what are you doing, man? You're a defense-minded guy. Why is Mississippi State driving down the field on you every freaking play?
That's not the Georgia standard for the defense. You know, the standard is go 3 and out, give up a big play if you want. If you do, bounce back from it. Georgia here is just like big play across the middle.
Well, every play that I've seen from Mississippi State, Georgia's defense, their guys are 5 yards away from the guy that catches the ball.
Right.
Play man coverage. Press the wide receivers.
Yes, sir.
Press them. Don't give them an inch, because if you give them an inch, they're going to keep tick-tacking down the field, just like they did right there. Huge play from them. 1st and 10, they got about 15 yards on that play. They are absolutely – they're doing what Florida did. They're dinking and dunking down the field.
Yeah.
But Mississippi State's defense is terrible against the throw. Now, y'all shut out Mississippi State, didn't y'all?
Right.
50. I don't know what y'all's score.
I think, I think they shut them out. I can double check, but Mississippi State just couldn't move the ball against Alabama. They just couldn't. It was 40. It was 41-0. That's just bad, man.
Exactly. Mississippi State, this is their Super Bowl game right here.
Yeah.
I mean, they're playing like it. Our defense finally got to stop.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
Fine.
I don't get what we're doing in this game. I don't know, man. I don't want to spend the whole time talking about the game because it does no good for you. And I hate doing that. I wish you could watch the game with me. I really do.
You what?
I wish you could watch the game with me. I really do. Yeah. I can give you an app to watch the game, but we'd be far behind, and it's illegal.
Well, I got the it's not on CBS, is it? Because I got the CBS Sports app, and you can always watch like the 3:30 games on there, everything, and I can even watch the ESPN games. I just don't know why it wasn't working today.
Some of them are blacked out. Oh, Mississippi State misses a wide open receiver to go into the end zone. 3rd down and 11. They're almost maybe 7 or 8 yards from being 1st and goal. Let's see if Georgia's defense can stop them or do anything. But I think Georgia's going to win this game. But the defense, I'm very disappointed in. And we got South Carolina.
Did you see, could it get to the point for Georgia? I'm not even trying to jinx it or anything, but could Georgia fail going forward in the game? Could they have a couple plays here or there that maybe Mississippi State just pulls an upset?
Well, they could. Mississippi State
that was a drop ball.
Just got a 1st down. You're behind.
Yeah, I found the game on here that the bootleg, you know how people put it up on YouTube or whatever, but I got the game right here. I'll keep my eye on it with you.
Yeah, they're about to score again, probably.
Yeah. Oh, 3rd and 11. Is it 3rd and 11 on your end?
No, they're it's 1st and goal. They just scored a touchdown.
Great. Thanks for the spoilers. But let's see what they do here. 3rd and 11. Steps back, throws it. Wow. You got to give credit to that receiver, man. He went up and got that.
They just scored a touchdown. It is going to be tied. So,
yeah,
our defense is literally crumbling at our feet right now. So,
and you didn't, man. People said that going into this season, Georgia's defense was supposed to be number 1, and it was, and it looked really, really good to start out. But what's happened the past couple of weeks with it?
Well, we've had a lot of injuries. I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses, but our defense has been depleted. Richard LeCount's out.
Yeah, that's a big loss because he's like one of the top leaders for the secondary.
Oh, yeah, he definitely is. He's one of the biggest leaders.
Yes, sir.
This game right here, Mississippi State, if our defense doesn't step up, we're going to have to throw the ball to win the game.
Right.
And I don't know if we can do it. So far, we have. But we haven't stopped them once. They've scored on every drive except for one time, which is sad. This Georgia defense is looking like Tennessee right now.
And Kirby's a defensive guru. Remember, dude, all of the and I'll give him credit. Okay, yes, Nick Saban has had great defensive coordinators, even with Pruitt and everything. They've looked great. But, man, the best defenses came under Kirby Smart and all the recruits that he brought in with Saban and everything. I mean, he's a defensive-minded coach. And in his first year at Georgia, it looked great. When he made the title, it looked great. This year, it started to look great, but the past couple of weeks, it's just like he's losing it.
Well, I think our defense is giving up on the season. I think we're giving up. We're just giving up on the season. We're giving up.
Like throwing in the towel, right?
Yeah, like we did in 2018 against Texas in the Sugar Bowl. We just gave up.
Yeah.
Gave up. We just said, here, you can have it. We don't want it. If we don't make it to the SEC title game, our season's over. Which it is over, but still – well, you got to play. You got to win out.
Got games left. You still can make a bowl game and win that. Well, you got to try.
If you can't beat Mississippi State, who are you going to be able to beat the team that you play in the bowl game? We're going to make a bowl game. That's obviously going to happen.
Oh yeah.
Georgia has not made a bowl game in forever. It's been probably before since I was alive.
Yeah.
But Georgia. We got to get to playing Georgia-style football on defense because this crap right here that I'm seeing, it ain't going to work. And I'm not getting mad and screaming and hollering because I'm on your channel, so I'm calm.
Yeah, I got you.
But So you're looking forward to the Iron Bowl next week? What time is the game? Is it a primetime game, 7:30?
No, it's not a prime. It's the Iron Bowl. It's not in prime time. It's always got to be a 3:30 CBS game.
Does that make you mad?
I mean, look, it's the Iron Bowl, and no matter what time it's played at, it's still a big game. I was hoping for a night game because of the new lights. Maybe have Auburn get a load of them. Dude, it hasn't been in prime time since 2014, so 6 years.
Well, they ought to play it in prime time. It's one of the biggest games every year. It's just as big as the Georgia-Florida game.
I agree. I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I agree with Gus Malzahn because they always have an intro video for it every year, and he's said a couple times in some of them, like he says, you got to play it once to understand, and there's so much passion, and I'm like, yes. The one thing I can agree with you with Gus Malzahn is that there's passion by the players, by the fans. I mean, there's just a passion for it, man, and it's a huge game. Now, and it should be in prime time at just one, man. If you want to have it next one and then do whatever you want the next couple years, I'm asking for one, please.
Is there a trophy for whoever wins that game or no?
Yes, but they don't actually show the presentation. I was actually talking with Jeff Webster, the Iowa State guy, there is a trophy for it. It's not like the Egg Bowl, because see, the Egg Bowl, they'll give it on the field right then and there.
The big egg.
They'll give it right then and there. The Iron Bowl trophy is like a couple days after or whatever, and you normally get it. Dude, the other team has to take it to the winning team in there. They like do it on basketball court or something.
That's
and present it to them. Yeah, hold on.
I'd be mean about it. I'd be like, here, take your stupid trophy.
Yeah, right. The Iron Bowl trophy is the James E. Foy V-ODK Sportsmanship Trophy. That's a weird name, but
good God, what is that? Is that a VIN number?
I don't even know. But this is hold on. This is the trophy right here. Not sure if you can see that.
Yeah, I can see. That's a big trophy.
Yeah, it is. It's got a punter. That's making fun of Bama. Anyway, there's Saban with it when he's won one. Here's Goose Malzahn.
Goose Malzahn. Muppet.
Is that I think that's Tuberville. So yeah, but there is a trophy. This is that's soccer. Okay. Yeah, this one's the
I don't believe
that's for the Iron Bowl, but notice they like Auburn Arena, where Auburn plays basketball. Really good basketball school too, man. Bruce Pearl, got to give him credit. And then Coleman Coliseum, where the Tide play basketball. So yeah, there is an Iron Bowl trophy, and they present it every year. It's just not on television or anything.
That's crazy. Georgia doesn't play. I don't think Georgia has a trophy. Can y'all be quiet? I'm trying to do a show here. Sorry. Unprofessional here. Georgia doesn't have a trophy, I don't think, with anybody, not even with Florida or Auburn, which is crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's good. Is it a big egg? I'm pretty sure it is, an Egg Bowl.
Yeah. It's literally a trophy. That's the one I was saying they present on the field with Mid-Tippy Tate and Ole Miss.
Mid-Tippy Tate kicking our ass right now. Mid-Tippy Tate.
Yeah, it's
yep.
It actually looks pretty cool, the Egg Bowl. But
that'd be cool.
This is, that's the Egg Bowl trophy right there.
It's a big egg.
Yeah, right. The golden egg too.
The golden goose laid a golden egg.
Right.
Could you imagine? Oh man!
If they had like some big bird dropping out of the sky or something,
coming out of a big egg and handing you the trophy every year. Oh, third down. Here we go.
He
throws it up.
Who's got the ball?
Georgia just threw the deep ball and didn't get it. 4th and 11. It's tied 24-24.
Yeah, still third quarter, right?
Yeah.
Almost the final quarter, man. If this game goes overtime,
I'll break my laptop. I'll snap it in two if we lose it. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna snap it. I gotta have my laptop to be able to do the show.
If it goes overtime, just get Mikey Henderson out there or something, you know.
It goes overtime.
I know I'm a Bama fan, but hey, have some fun with it.
If it goes overtime, I'm driving to Athens tonight, kicking Kirby. Well, the next day or two, and kicking Kirby right in the nutsack.
You gotta throw him out on the curb.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him bite that curb.
How could you do this to us?
Mississippi Tate got a good offense, apparently.
Yeah, they do. I like their players, but man, records don't lie, do they?
They don't. I mean, I don't know who all they lost to, but apparently whoever they lost to is better than Georgia. I know Alabama is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Nick Saban in his blue suit, looking like I can't say it.
Aflac commercials, right?
God.
Aflac.
This is a nail biter. This is worse than the Georgia-Alabama game. I was nail biting the whole first and second quarter, and then the third quarter when y'all started whipping our butts, I stayed quiet, didn't say a word, didn't respond to the chat, didn't say nothing, because I knew I was going to get hell from everybody. And
I'm going to see a nail biter.
I'm going to get everybody's going to rag on me till kingdom come. As long as we win, I don't care how much it's by. Been a struggle. I wouldn't do that. You can get your channel shut down. No. What is this? Oh, you're a dick.
You want to talk about a nail biter?
Why? Dude, I watched that game live. No. Chris Davis.
Whatever. Chris Davis, my rear end. No, I'm gonna do that 2013 Auburn and Georgia game in a flashback at some point.
Please don't.
Not to troll, but just like it. I mean,
if you want to do any game for me, do the 2017 Rose Bowl game. That's all I ask.
Georgia. Yeah, that's one, dude. Keep them coming, man. I keep thinking of these games that I keep wanting to look at. I just did which one? The Bluegrass Miracle.
Oh yeah, the hefty lefty.
Yeah.
Oh,
that one. Thank God it's over. Because man, I've spent all week on notes and everything. I put it together. Thank God I'm done with that one. Because I'm telling you, here's the thing. I hate to put it all together and everything, but it's worth it in the end just to learn about a game and look back on it. And I know that some people love it, but
it's a
game to put it together.
Another game you should do is the one where Flutie threw the touchdown to win the game. He played for Boston College, right? Doug Flutie?
I'm not sure. What was the matchup?
All you got to do is type in Hail Mary Doug Flutie.
Doug Flutie played.
Yeah. And then you got to do the band is on the field. I don't know what game that was. That was hilarious. The band is on the field.
I'll try to get this in before this. Yeah, Boston College from 1981 to 1983.
Did you know that Doug Flutie was so? Did you know this is a true fact that Doug Flutie was so short that when he threw the ball, he would jump up in the air to see where the ball goes because he couldn't see over the lineman. Interception! Oh my God, that was almost interception. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Almost a pick. I didn't mean to scare you. My bad.
No, it's fine.
Bauer's like, I'm about to punch you in the mouth.
You see his face? Almost picked.
Bigfoot needs to be captured tonight. He's on the loose. His press conferences are hilarious.
I saw, and I'm not trying to make fun of the guy or anything, but a couple weeks ago when Mississippi Tate was playing Bama, because they like to put up the coaches' press conferences on the Bama YouTube channels, so I'm like, I like to hear what the other team has to say about Bama or whatever. And Mike Leach, he seems like a really cool and nice guy, but man, he just, he has no energy in him. I looked at the film and
Kirby the same way.
When I looked at the film, I just, I didn't know what I was, I saw the quarterback and,
He's
he
smoking the
stepped
ganja.
back. We got some stuff to work on, and I mean, it's just he doesn't have so much energy in him or anything. He
He's
just
smoking the ganja. Kirby's the same way, bro.
yeah.
Kirby acts like he's tired in the press conference, like he just don't want to be there.
At least he doesn't put on a costume, right? Damn.
That clown beat us this year. Okay, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, good for
He
you.
could take that lightsaber sword and shove it up where the sun don't shine.
Yeah, like Seattle or cabinets or.
Oh God, this is Kirby Smart's press conference. So Kirby, how did the defense do? Well, we had a couple plays that were pretty good out there, but we just got to step it up on defense. So and so's got to do this. So and so's got to do that. I'm not remember all the defense players' names. Richard's accounts got to step it up. And then I'm like, well, Kirby, what do you think about the offense? Stetson Bennett throwing 3 interceptions and losing the game. Well, our offense looked great. We did okay. We had great plays, and we went out on the field and we just played good. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you stupid? God.
Well, Nick Saban always has his press conferences.
Quit asking.
Always asks about opportunities in the game. Always says a lot. And
remember when he compared Kobe to a Coke bottle?
Yeah, I remember that. They had a SEC Shorts thing or whatever where the Coke bottle was narrated. Dude, hold on. I'm going to show this to you.
Okay. I don't know.
This is hilarious.
I don't think you'll get copyrighted. I hope not.
Flag
on the play, false start, defense, back.
Hey, look, the title is SEC Shorts. Nick Saban's Coke bottle shares his incredible story.
Oh.
This is great.
Don't forget the sound button. All right, let's say this bad boy.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Other couples would come up to me all the time and say, "Man, you've got the best job in the world." And I just never had the heart to tell them that this job was tearing my life apart. Well, for me, I always wanted to follow in my father and grandfather's footsteps ever since I was a little bottle. Get set up in a nice vending machine job and carry on the family name. But life had other plans. Those first few years were a whirlwind. We were inseparable. We were going to change the world. The success, it just came so fast. It was beyond anything that I could have ever imagined. In the midst of all that, there was just this one thing that was a little weird. He never wanted to drink me.
2 years after taking the Alabama job, the truth would finally come out. Nick Saban did not like drinking Coke.
That was a hard thing to find out. They parade me up there day after day, and you're not even going to drink me? Why am I up there? It was humiliating.
It was a humiliation that would only grow stronger
as Coach
Saban brought on an additional beverage sponsor, the Dasani water bottle, placing them on the same pedestal, like two brothers competing for their father's love.
The first press conference, we're both up there, and then something happened that I will never forget. I was devastated, and it became pretty clear pretty fast who the favorite was.
Why, thank you.
I got filled with so much anger. I just didn't even care anymore. There were days where I wouldn't show up. There were days he was just rubbing it in my face. And there were days, and I'm not proud about this, there were days when I showed up blitzed out of my mind. Get your hands off of me. What's wrong with you? I was lost. And my home life just came apart. I don't know why he won't drink me!
This was supposed to change our lives, and you blew it!
What do you want me to do?
I'm leaving you for a real man!
So, you're gonna do this in front of the kids right now!
Why are you fighting? I need to see what kind of a man their father is!
Oh my gosh. Dude, it gets better.
But even in the midst of his darkest days, it was suddenly his time to shine.
we had a press conference, and it was going to be my last one. I was done with the whole thing. But something truly amazing happened that day.
There is no more. I know you would like to some kind of way extract something out of this bottle that's not there. Get this bottle to respond to it, because I don't know anything more than that.
On that day, I realized I was his equal. He wasn't looking at me as just another bottle. He was looking at me as a friend. He had so much respect for what I could offer. And I think that was his way of showing it.
It's just so beautiful, man. I mean, his story. Oh my God.
Poor Coke.
I remember when he
like
compared Kirby Smart to a Coke bottle or something, or like
what does Nick Saban eat a lot of? I forgot. You told me. I can't remember.
oatmeal cream pies, Little Debbie. Yeah, you love them too, don't you? Admit it. Those are the best.
What, oatmeal cream pies?
Heck yeah.
When I used to eat them, I loved them.
I'll eat them. I'll go to town. What's the update on that game, real quick?
24-24. We're tied. Georgia has the ball. We're trying to run the ball. Don't know why, because it's not working. So
Zamir White has 9 carries for 15 yards tonight. Ugh.
That's sad.
That's not good. And Zamir White's a really good dude. Georgia is in consideration and up there for running back university. Them and Alabama, top 2 spots in my opinion, because y'all have had some good. Let's talk about those running backs: Nick Chubb, Sony Michel, DeAndre Swift. You want to keep going?
Nick Chubb, Sony Michel, DeAndre Swift, Sean Marino, Herschel Walker, Garrison Hurst.
Yeah.
Here's a not really. He's kind of known, but not Isaiah Crowell. He's one of the Georgia running backs that got caught with a gun in his car, and they kicked him out of school. He was pretty good.
Who was the one guy you had alongside Swift a couple years ago? Holyfield. Elijah Holyfield.
Holyfield was okay. He was average. We got to think about, oh God, what is this? Oh, Todd Gurley.
Yeah.
And we got to think about Keith Marshall was pretty good.
Yep.
There's been tons of Georgia, I think, is running back you, and that's just honestly my opinion.
I'd go there. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that. Bama's had some good running backs too.
Yeah. I remember when Sean Marino, when we played against Florida and got dominated, we said no show Marino. Now Georgia's produced some good quarterbacks too. Like DJ Shockley, David Green, Matt Stafford, Buck Bellew, DJ. Did I say DJ Shockley? Justin Fields.
Hey, you know that one paint company, Sherman-Williams. That was the name of a Alabama running back in the 90s. He was really good.
I consider Georgia running back you. You consider Alabama running back you. They both produced great running backs, all of them.
Oh, heck yeah, man. I mean,
but let's be realistic here. In the NFL, Georgia running backs have been better than Alabama running backs.
That I cannot argue with. I'm not even going to try, man.
Now,
and that's saying a lot, because I mean, look at Derrick Henry and Mark Ingram, and a couple other guys as well. I mean, Bama's had some good talent. Sean Alexander, Trent Richardson. I could go down the list.
I mean, they've been good in college, but when they got to the NFL, they really didn't do anything. You know what I mean? Like,
right
now, Georgia, DeAndre Swift doing good. Nick Chubb is doing tremendously good. Sean Marino did really good. DeAndre Swift's doing good. Who else? Elijah Holyfield. I don't really know about him. He made it on the team somehow.
Nick Chubb's with the Browns. He's looking all right. Sonny Michel's with the Patriots.
Nick Chubb should have won Rookie of the Year. I don't know if he's Rookie of the Year yet, but that dude's a freaking beast, man.
So here's something we could talk about. So like we talk about DBU, quarterback U, and everything. Do we consider the school to be in that category based on how they did at the school or how it turned out for them in the pro league?
I say the school
I'd
because
probably say that.
because
I
Georgia,
mean,
because Georgia had Aaron Murray, and he's one of the best quarterbacks to ever come to Georgia, and he didn't do crap in the NFL.
that's right. Yeah. I mean, and you can't look, it's not going to be like, let's say Najee Harris turns out to be an NFL bust. I doubt it. I think he's going to do great. But let's say that does happen. It's not Nick Saban's fault.
No,
It's the fact that Najee Harris won't be able to survive. Now, I'm not trying to jinx him. I'll stop. But like, say Saquon Barkley's doing pretty good. Let's say if he weren't doing good, that's not Penn State's fault. I mean, it's all about where does he go? Okay, well, if he can't work out with the team that drafted him, okay, maybe he needs to find a different organization. But if he can't survive at 2 or 3 different NFL teams, he's got a serious problem or something. You know what I mean? Like, so it all comes down to the players. If they can't handle it in the NFL, that's not based on the people that coached you in college. That's on you.
I mean look at let me think of somebody. Look at Joe Burrow. He's doing better now, but when he first started in the NFL, like
the first couple weeks, it was
dude,
like,
he got
I don't know.
freaking nailed, sacked. He's not used to that. He's not used to.
I was saying, I'm like, I think it was Joe Brady that last year, but now I'm thinking maybe Joe Burrow is just Joe Burrow and he's special and, he's turned it around. So
Joe Burrow is one of the best quarterbacks to happen in
I'll be right
college. All right, you're good, man. Go ahead. Georgia's probably about to lose Mississippi State, and I'm not liking it. I'm very disappointed in my team right now. If we lose to Mississippi State, I'm gonna throw my head through a wall or something. I gotta lay down, man. I'm angry right now. This is bull crap. Our defense is the reason we're losing this game. If we lose this game. Offense is good. Nothing. I was just talking crap about my team. How we're terrible.
Usual stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just. Oh my God, so close to interception. I'm just disappointed in our defense because we're not. I'm not used to our defense playing this bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, we played good against y'all till the second, or the third, fourth quarter. We played against Florida good the whole game. We could have come back and won that game because Florida only scored 3 points in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, and you can't blame me. Look, I'm not surprised you guys lost to Florida. No offense. I said if there's any year Florida had to do it, it's probably this year, especially considering Georgia's offense. I mean, even with Jake Fromm, we get that. But this year, does it feel like, not that you're missing Jake Fromm, but does it feel like maybe it's just a little bit worse?
Jamie Newman. I hate making excuses for my team. This is not.
He would have been the answer. He would have been the answer.
He would have been that. Jamie Newman screwed us on this season.
Yeah.
Kirby screwed
us on
this season. JT Daniels should have been the starter the whole time.
Yeah.
And that's
I like what Lou said. Remember what Lou said when Jamie Newman first opted out, or maybe not when he first opted out, but he said, I think Kirby might have said something or Newman heard something or whatever. I don't know.
A lot of people have called Kirby racist, which I don't think he's racist.
Shoot.
If he was racist, there would be no black people on our team.
Right.
And I don't know, man. There's just people out there that say some stupid crap. It makes me mad, dude. Like when Nick Chubb got hurt you remember when Nick Chubb got hurt against Tennessee?
I think so.
Where Happert sent his knee, like the gruesome injury he had. There's freaking Tennessee fans that were clapping and cheering about that crap. I'm not like that. I'm not that type of fan.
Right.
I'm not the type
you
of fan.
hate to see anybody get hurt.
Exactly. Like the Florida game, dude, there were so many injuries. Like that should have been called the Injury Bowl. We got half our defense got hurt. A bunch of players on Florida got hurt. Our guy broke his ankle, literally, while scoring a touchdown. Right. And freaking our guy got knocked out during the game. So did Florida's guy with that big hit.
When Tua got hurt against Georgia a couple years ago, and Jalen Hurts had to come in, Georgia fans were praying for Tua.
Yeah, dude.
Auburn fans were upset to see Tua get hurt in that game, and even when he got the hip injury last year, I mean, everyone in college football saw him with the hip injury and heard the news like he may never play football again. And they just, I mean, it's almost like it stood still, man. When you
I
hear
mean,
about Tua and all that,
I hate to say that I was one of the people that thought that Tua would not make it NFL because I thought he was injury prone.
he's looking great, isn't
But
he?
he's proven me wrong. Yes.
Yeah, man.
I hate that he's on a crappy team
Right.
because Miami, let's just be honest, they suck.
Yeah.
Just
I
like
mean,
Nick
well,
Chubb.
okay, they're
No.
6-3 right now, but we'll see.
Yeah, but they're not gonna win in the playoffs though.
Not in the
Miami.
maybe not, but they might make it.
Yeah, and like I said that the Cleveland Browns would be good eventually, and they will. Nick Chubb is a boss. Now your team
Baker Mayfield.
is the Buccaneers.
Oh crap! Here we
And no, I'm not gonna say nothing bad.
go.
Buccaneers will probably make it to the playoffs. Do I see them win the Super Bowl? No. They should though. They're stacked. They got Antonio
It's almost,
Brown.
dude. How is it in the year? Because the Super Bowl is in Tampa. How is it that in the year where the Super Bowl is in Tampa, you get the best quarterback in the NFL in Tom Brady? You get Gronk to come out of retirement. It's almost like it's scripted and set up for success. It's like, dude, it's fixed. Now, not so much right now, but I mean, the fact that it's all happening all at one time in 1 year for the Bucks is like, holy cow!
It's like they're trying to make the dream team or something.
You're right.
Which I'll be honest with you, man. Tom Brady's got 2 years left in him and he's done. After this contract's up with the Buccaneers, I don't think he'll be back.
He won't. I don't think so.
I think that he wants to go the route that Peyton Manning did, win a Super Bowl and then retire.
That's why I'm saying like it's do or die right now for the Bucks if they want to win a Super Bowl, because who the heck knows? I mean, they'll probably draft a quarterback. Not like they'll tank or anything, but like, well, actually they might. We'll see what it looks like in 2023 or 2024, whenever the heck. But like, man, it's like if they want a Super Bowl, you got Tom Brady for another year after this year. You got to win it now. You don't know who's going to be there after that. And they really don't have an up-and-coming guy on the roster. Don't give me this Ryan Griffin crap, you know? I mean, seriously.
I don't know. I don't watch NFL whatsoever. Yeah. So, I mean, I watch the Falcons play every once in a while.
Right.
I mean, they're having a really bad year this year, which I feel bad for them that they do. But the Buccaneers, I've watched them play. They're good, but it just seems like they got old guys on their team. Like Antonio Brown's old. Brady's definitely old. Gronk's old.
Yeah, he is.
My God.
He came out of wrestling to play with Tom Brady, though.
Yeah, he quit the WWE to come to thank Butch. I think Gronk's got a few screws loose because he's crazy as hell. He likes to party.
Yeah.
I mean, he's
is he really in his 40s? I thought he was like 30-something, like early 30s.
I know Brady's in his 30s, right? Or 40s. Or...
He's like 43. He says he wants to retire at 45.
I don't know. I don't think Brady's going to retire without a Super Bowl.
Yeah. I feel like if in his 2 years at Tampa Bay, if he doesn't win him a Super Bowl, they franchise tag him, sign him an extra year, and if he can win them if he can win one then he'll be done.
He might do what Peyton Manning did. Remember Peyton Manning's last 2 years? Went to the Super Bowl, got destroyed in the Super Bowl. Shoot. Come back the next year and absolutely dominated.
Super Bowl 50 with the Panthers, and he retired right then and there on the stage. He said, This is it.
What's his name? God, Ray Lewis did the same thing. He retired Super Bowl.
Yep.
Yeah,
he did.
Ray Lewis is a boss.
Oh.
I would never want to get hit by him. Ed Reed was a boss, man. I can't believe I'm talking NFL. Oh, finally, we got a good run play. Jesus.
How far is it? How long do you go?
11 minutes and 35 seconds and counting.
Yeah.
We're driving down the field. JT Daniels just faked out their whole team with a pump fake, which is crazy because Stetson Bennett would have threw it and hit the guy in the face mask on the defense. It's weird seeing a 6-foot quarterback as the quarterback right now. Gronk's 31 says nightmare.
Oh, he's only 31? Yeah, he retired at like 29 a couple years ago. He retired like really young. I'm trying to think. Crap. Who was it that just retired?
What team?
I'm trying to think. He's a young quarterback, but Andrew Luck with the
Andrew Luck
Colts.
retired.
Yeah, he's like 28 right now. Pizza. Oh shoot! Thank you, Pizza Woman. I forgot I said something last night. Shoot.
Oh my God!
I'll do it at the end.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
If you do that, then you got to play "Glory to Old Georgia," and you have to play Georgia.
Hey, I already played "Glory, Glory" for you. It's already clipped and put up.
I don't care. You got to play it anyways because it's our show, you turd.
I'll do Georgia. Hey, man, I know we made that bet and all, but I'll do Georgia on my mind. We'll sing it together.
I'm good. I want to win this game. I don't care. Oh, JT Daniels out of the pocket. Oh, my God. Should have been a touchdown. Come on, man.
How close was it?
He did a spin move. Threw it. Pulled up. God, that was a good play. Come on. Andrew Luck was 31 also, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Pizza Woman will play Rammer, whatever you want to play the shit. Jammer, Fammer, Bamber, Blue Hammer, Red Hammer. I don't care. We'll play it. That's fine.
Man, the ESPN app's not letting me watch the games. I had to watch it on YouTube. I had to watch some of the Bama game on YouTube.
Oh, doing illegal stuff, Ballard. Shameful, sir.
Hey, they put it up. You can't. It's them who's illegal. You know?
Illegal son of a B word. Mid-dip-a-date. We're driving down the field. Mid-dip-a-date.
Purdue fan says, to heck with them.
To hell with them. Oh, my God. Holding on offense. Son of a bleep.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I just want to lay down and take a nap because this game's pissing me off. Do you want to go ahead and end the show? So you can play.
Yeah, you want to play these songs?
Play them. Go ahead.
Hold on. I'll go ahead and start with Georgia on My Mind. Who sings it?
Ray Charles. Let me go ahead and let's go ahead and hold on a second. Let me see this third and 20. Oh my God. Let me see this 3rd and 20 right quick before we do anything. And then we got to thank the fans.
Yes, we do.
2 seconds. Let me watch this. Just throw the bomb, please. Touchdown, Georgia.
Who got it? Who got it?
I can't tell what his name is. JT Daniels are freaking balling out, baby.
Yeah.
3rd. Curious Jackson. Okay.
Okay.
First, let's thank the fans. Okay.
Yes, sir. Appreciate all you guys. Love you guys.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for the love and support.
I don't know how many people watched. I didn't see it. How many people we had in here?
We got 7 watching right now.
Okay.
I can't see exactly how many people got the thumbs up. I can check. Let's see. We got 7 watching now. We got 5 thumbs up. 2 of y'all better hit that button, man.
Come on, please.
Got
Not
0 thumbs down, though. That's good.
Not for me. Dude, on my Georgia stream, I already had 7 thumbs down before I even started it.
Mm-hmm.
Give Ballard a thumbs up. Not because of me.
Well, Pizza Woman, we're happy you showed up tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, we love you guys and girls, if that's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm trying to end my show. Give me a second. I just want to say, Ballard, thank you again, sir, for the good show.
Sir. Thanks for letting me do it on here tonight, man.
Dude, it don't matter.
Yeah.
But we're going to be on my channel next week.
Yes, sir.
But same time, everything. We'll be talking about the Iron Bowl, what happened at the Iron Bowl.
Maybe. It depends on who wins if I'll show up. No, I'll be there win or lose. You know me.
Yes, sir.
I might cry, but
Hey, I cried on our first.
what the heck?
I cried on our first episode ever. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
So go ahead and play us out, Ballard, and then we'll play. No, play your song first because it's your channel.
Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna do this right this time. All right. Sing it with me, people. You ever heard this song, Chess? Never. Dixieland Delight. Rolling down backwoods, Tennessee byway. Got one arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other. A sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better. I'm together with my Dixieland. All right, you gotta learn the lyrics. Spend my dollar on beer, park in a holler beneath the mountain moonlight. Roll tide against the wall, make a little love. Thrill up on a Mason-Dixon night. Beat Auburn and LSU and Tennessee too. That's the Bama fan version, buddy. They banned this at Bryant Denny because they would really screw up those lyrics and say the F word instead. Is my stream still on?
Yeah, I think.
Thank God.
Let me check.
Munching on clover, red-tail hawk, sitting on a limb. Chubby old groundhog, croaking bullfrog. As free as a feeling in the wind. Homegrown country girl, gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't get settled, living in heaven with my Dixieland.
Tonight.
Spend my dollar on beer, park in a holler beneath the mountain moonlight. Roll tide against the wall. The lyrics they add in there is hilarious. Beat Auburn, LSU, and Tennessee too.
Jazz hands.
Got that old fiddle, play it. Yeah, we don't need that yet. Come on.
Good God, how long is this song?
It's got about a minute and a half left.
Oh God, don't play the whole thing.
All right.
All right. Now let's play. Play Georgia by Ray Charles. Georgia on my mind.
All right.
Oh wait! No! I got a song. Can I play it on my phone?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Whatever you want. We're not going to do Georgia on my mind.
No,
you do whatever you want, man.
This song's about Georgia football.
Glory, glory.
No, it's called "Every Dog Has His Day."
Oh man, I might have to check this out later.
It's a good one. I'm gonna check. You said Dixieland Delight is the name of the song that you played?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it here. This is called it's called Every Dog by Corey Smith.
Okay.
Let me know if you can hear it. Okay. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is about losing to Florida. Every Georgia man should know the song. Long ride back from Jacksonville, 500 miles from a game that you should have won. Then y'all burned down that stadium.
Take it away, Chess.
Not much fun in Florida Park. Now I'm done. Man, I wish it was 1981. Y'all know what they say. Every dog has his day. Can't win every game we play. But every dog has his day. On those glory days, like he's not rumbling zero.
It's by Corey Smith.
Yeah, I'm sure it was fun. When that crowd was flying high, going to old Georgia was proud as band played. Man, I wish I could feel that way today, but I know why they say every dog has his day. Can't win every game we play, but every dog has his day. And I lay back and playing with victories like that last minute win up in Tennessee. Man, them hobnails hurt like hell. Got really sweet memories of 2002 when the SEC and the Sugar Bowl too. Man, they got the ball on the street. My favorite part. Oh, whoa. But what days? I played this song after we lost to Florida. I was crying like a baby. Here we go.
Like a sad song?
Mail, timbers in the back. I can hardly wait. Okay, these dogs can take us all the way. And I'll be flying high. Here comes. Rain or shine. I'll be yelling gold dogs from the 50-yard or 20-yard line. I know why they say it's only got a few more minutes. Few seconds. It's got 40 seconds left. Okay? Can't win every game we play. Here it comes. We'll be singing glory, glory to old Georgia. Glory, glory to old Georgia.
Like a slow version of a fight song.
Glory to old Georgia. Oh, Georgia. Oh, wait for it. All right, that's it.
Nice.
All right, wait a minute. Pizza wanted you to play Rammer Jammer to send us out. It's your channel.
He's
Go
the
ahead.
one who wanted it. I'll play it.
Go ahead.
I won't play. I'm not going to play the 63 Boys version. That's the rap. I'll just play the actual band.
I don't know how Rammer Jammer goes. I've never heard it.
You've never heard them?
No,
they literally play this after every victory, whether home or on the road. This is it. Now they say Auburn because Iron Bowl and everything rivalry, but like they were saying it to Georgia. Now they say like we're gonna beat the H out of you in this.
I know.
But
that's the only part I know is we're gonna beat the hell out of you. That's all I know.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys next week.
What?
I was gonna say we'll see you guys next week.
Yes, sir. Roll Tide.
Go Dogs, baby. Woo!
Yes, sir. Love all you guys. Thanks
Love
so
you
much
guys.
for tuning in. Like,
Yes,
comment,
sir.
subscribe, and all that good stuff. Go sub up my man, TikTok Chess Hall. Love you, brother. Thanks for
Love
coming
you too,
on.
man.